In this video, I'm going to show you how to set up Slack and how Slack is used with the Perry Group. You've probably heard of Slack, but if you haven't, Slack is kind of a group chat for a work environment, and Slack is where all of the communication for the Perry Group happens. It's where we're going to give announcements, changes in meeting times, where we just have general conversations. A lot of one-on-one messages happen through Slack. It's personally how I prefer to be contacted, but you're going to want to get Slack set up on just about any device that you own. Before we get started, I would recommend downloading the app onto your phone and or desktop, laptop, whatever device you're using. The invitation to join our team on Slack will be in your theperry.group email. So open up your email and then open up the email that looks like this. It's going to say John Perry has invited you to work with them in Slack. You're going to open up the email and then you're going to click join now. So you're going to enter your name and then a password. And then you can probably turn this off and then just click create account. This will assign you in inside the web browser, but you're going to want to make sure that you're signed in inside the actual desktop or laptop app. So to do that, first you need to download the app if you already haven't, and then you're going to go over to Slack, and then you're going to click sign in, and then right here you're going to enter the Perry Group UT. So make sure you add the UT at the end, then click continue. And then you're going to click open in Slack. And now you have Slack running on your laptop. All right, so now I'm just going to give you a quick rundown of the way that Slack works. So over here you have channels, and channels represent the different categories or subjects of the conversation. So in real estate, this channel includes everybody on the Perry Group as well as people related to the Perry Group. So it's going to include our preferred lender, the title company that we work with, the home warranty company that we work with. It's going to include all of them inside here. And so the information here is going to be pretty general. The next channel is the Perry Group, and this channel consists of only people that are in the Perry Group. This is one of the more active channels within the Perry Group, and it just contains general information about people asking questions to other agents, seeing if anybody's in the office to grab something or look at something, anything along those lines. Next is Zillow Life. This channel is primarily used by Audrey to give the team announcements on anything that's going on within Zillow, if there's any major changes to the way that something works within Zillow, just basically general information about Zillow. Next is TC, and TC is basically where Leanne gives announcements on anything going on with transactions, whether there's new addendums, where to download something, just general information on the transaction. Next is Automation Updates. Automation Updates is the channel that I use to announce things that are going to start happening automatically. So until recently, agents had to log any appointments inside Boomtown and then also add that information to Zillow. But I had recently created a program that automatically passed that information from Boomtown to Zillow. And so that would be the kind of thing that would be announced here. The next channel is important, and it's super important that you follow everything that's announced in this channel. This channel isn't used for general communication, and it's not posted to very often. So anything that's posted here is super important to the members of the Perry Group. So you're going to want to make sure that you follow this channel. And finally, Zillow calls. So when Zillow first passes us a lead over the phone, that conversation is recorded, and our sales manager, JR, he listens to the calls, and he will be posting any calls that stood out to him inside this channel. So that's what this channel is for. So you're going to want to go through and click join channel on each of these channels. All right, and then the last thing that I'm going to show you is direct messages. This is specifically how I prefer to be contacted. It's where I'm going to respond the fastest. And the way that you start a direct message is you're just going to click that plus icon and then type in the name of somebody that you would want to contact. So I'm just going to contact myself and say hi. And you are more than welcome to message me now to give it a try. Oh, and then the last thing is, so click on your little icon thing and then go to edit profile and upload an image. That's it. Hopefully this video was helpful.